is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
All right, guys. Defjam669, Division 3 League.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. The first quarter
Defjam669 versus Shootoverdoze4kt.
Off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
4KT got a hell of a rushing attack right now. Let's see if we can stabilize that shit.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Had some good games today. Won a couple good games. Lost a few good games. It's been a good day. Not too bad. Nothing to get all fucking panties about.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Wow, what a catch. What a fucking catch.
16 yards, a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll try and run it. The escapability.
Fucking dipping, huh? He dipped out. That was designed. He meant to do that. He wasn't even trying to throw. He was just gonna fucking toss it. Or run it, I mean.
Is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Kamara. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two, because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes to 4th.
Panic throw. That was a panic throw. That should have been a pick. Fucking panic pick throw. Going for like a 60-yarder. Right down the middle.
Every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out.
Oh, I'm gonna take a drink of my tea. I made tea tonight.
For celebration now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the back of these kickers,
I got my freshly packed bowl.
to find out they were all state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive
Freshly
backs,
packed bowl with green chronic.
wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes
Inhale.
all along, and now
motherfucking exhale.
Put it through the post.
Change your sweater. Don't let him get it dirty. My son's got some brand new gear he's wearing, and you know, you got a fucking dog like I got, Pity. Always wants to play fucking silly games. That was disgusting. What are you doing, Jones?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To throw is Brady.
God damn it.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip,
that was too easy. That was too easy. I fucking gave it right to him.
They read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Keep it, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
What? Oh, shit. That was magical. Booth review. Yeah, review it. Up how? Fuck you.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Oh my God.
Impressed. We both?
Yeah.
I mean,
My dog likes smoothies.
We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen. And it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
All right, I'm going to make a change. You guys are going to witness a change. I don't ever do this, but I'm going to do a mid-game change, mid-season. How many users in the franchise? About 28, 29 users. We always, you know how franchises are, man. They always have an open team here and there.
this offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Ah, that's not what I wanted. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I'm off. I'm off.
This will be our first penalty.
It's all good.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Howard. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
Yeah, this league right here is Division 3 league. It's ran by Groovy Q. Groovy Q is the commissioner.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
How did I get in the franchise? I actually just meeting people, just meeting random users from one league to another. I got invited to a league by Money Mike, and he don't run a league anymore, but from there it on Madden 19 it just rooted out like a tree, just rooted out, and you make contacts with other people. And it's cool, bud. It's competitive. It is competitive compared to head-to-head matches. It's fucking competitive. Just let the clock die down.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
So I'm in a handful of leagues, man. I'm in a money league. I am in a just regular leagues. I'm in it just for the competition. The competition is amazing. You can put on a great show with some of the fucking some predominant users right here.
Looking to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
This guy right here, Shootoverdoze, he's been itching to play me for some reason. I think he likes watching my streams too. He enjoys it.
I'm evaluating guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now.
He is just set up for the run. He's like not even fucking around.
It's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he's able to get this one out.
So that's why I kind of made the change from Brady to Lance. So he could give me some legs to work with. I need some legs. But this league's a good league. It's got a lot of good users. They're going to go with the fantasy draft next season, so we're going to have like old school users and all that kind of shit, or not old school users, the legendary players. Not really my cup of tea. So we'll see how it goes. I usually like just regular league games and current rosters, draft rosters. But I'm going to shut up for a minute and kind of concentrate on this game. This cat is he's been itching to play me, so I got to give him something to fucking play for. He's 4-0, and I'm like 1-4, and
the play action fake. They'll look to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones.
throttle control, baby, throttle control. That was a hell of a fucking pass right there. He covered him, and then he backed off, and then he went another direction to the receiver, R1. Shootoverdoze has got good read skills. He can read the play. He can diagnose it. So you got to be very careful. There he is. There he is. Try to identify him. Oh God! I wanted to hit O. He was open. All right, we're gonna change it up a little bit.
Inside routes, and you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
So yeah, man, if you're looking to get into a league, hey, oh he's just eating his rope. Yeah, if you're looking to get into a league, man, you can hit me up, dude. I'll recommend you. But it takes a little bit of commitment. It takes commitment. You know, they advance every couple days.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak.
Sometimes they give you a little more time. You just got to communicate. You got to contact opponents. You just got to stay on your A game. He's protecting the deep ball.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He had to protect the ball. I had to protect the ball. He was fucking coming after me. I really didn't have anything. I'll kick it.
I don't care if you're taking it around one, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie
Fucking,
quarterback in this league,
there's that guy.
where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is
Right down the middle.
because right now, this has
Bam.
been his game.
3 points, man. That's I'll take it.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be
Right on, man. Thanks for the good luck, and yeah, man, you can hit me up on my PSN. It's the same as what you see right there, Defjam669, just not spaced out. And I could definitely recommend you. I can get you in a good league, man. You'll have a good time. You have a good time. What I always tell the new guys, we'll see if you can make the cut. Let's see if you make the cut. Some guys, you know, they can't make it, man. They can't handle it, you know. I'm in leagues where I have losing records, and I'm in another one with winning records. And this guy is trying to air it out on me, and he's trying to scramble all over my shit.
And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
Ah, good patience back there. Good patience.
To be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have,
Who is that?
pass is working pretty well for you.
Is that Cook?
It really does. Also lets
Fucking
you know
Cook.
preparation
Cook is
pretty good.
disgusting.
Now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to go deep for Funchess.
Wow, that was great coverage too. That was a good throw. Like I said, he's one of the more dominant users, so it's just a matter of hanging in there.
Gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
He does lead the league in rushing.
The 17.
It seems like he's been airing it out a little more on me than usual. He's trying to bully me. Shit.
Remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught.
Wow, what a juke. What a juke.
Does reach the 5.
Fuck.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving
He got down the field quick.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk.
He's been wanting to play me. I've been itching to play you. Def Jam. Damn, what a fucking stick move. Right to the right. Hit the hole.
Alvin Kamara, his 9th touchdown of the season.
I got trust issues.
Add 6 to their lead.
He seems like the kind of kid that will go for it.
Run there, Charles, to get in for 6
You know,
points.
fake field goals and shit.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
KC, you got to get him in that in Madden 21 VIP league, dog.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
That's where I'd invite him. That was my first thought. Your league. Let's fill up your league. Let's get your league filled up. We only got a few spots open. All right, let's see if we can get down the field and not embarrass myself. Come on, Def Jam. No embarrassment. Take a sip of my tea. Keep my peace of mind.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time.
Uh-oh. 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 He's dancing.
Now, because as you noted, the field goal
Jesus, I'm fucking playing around too much. Fuck.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. 14 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
To Evans on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. The left side completion to Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
I think this team's pretty bare. It's pretty bare. I don't think they have a complete roster. If you ask me, this team does not have a complete roster.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeout.
I'll tell you what, that fantasy shit, man. We'll see how that goes. They don't ever last. It's like a crazy girlfriend. It doesn't ever last.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one complete to Scott Miller. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35.
He wants to give me another chance. I'll run the ball one more time. Shit, why not?
So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. 6 yards was the pick.
You like that one? Well, it's true, man. It's like I just said it.
Here's Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first
but
half.
I'm not. They're cool. They were cool. It was cool for like a week.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
But yeah, people just randomly people lose interest in it. It's just that's just how it is. Guys should just keep it a regular draft for Division 3 league and
that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here.
let the sticks talk. Let the sticks talk. My sticks aren't talking right now, but y'all get the hint.
Take it away, Coach. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
You made a Legends League. Like, how many people have joined? Like 4 or 5 cats. Nobody's joining. That's funny. That's a good valid point, dog. Good shit. Okay, I gotta pay attention a little bit.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high powered.
Wow, what a difference fucking from Brady to this kid. Jesus.
Out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
It's like the engine's running a little smoother, the cam's a little bigger, got a little more, bigger lobes to it. But we'll see. It's still early. I just got to get a fucking touchdown, tighten up the fucking score a little bit, make a nice stop. This kid's just stuffing the muffin. Ugh. He's going full wood right there.
And when the defense wins and gets up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Wow, he fucking jumped that route. What a fucking piece of shit.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throwing interception.
He's at 5. 5 joined. 5 joined. Fuck. That's horrible. That's a bad pick.
How good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And they'll try to run the option here.
I was waiting for that shit. I was waiting for that.
The 32. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will lose yardage back
Penetration. There we go. Wish I could play offense as good as I'm playing defense.
Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Fuck.
It's Cooper.
Wow.
Reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
What? He was breaking tackles. Damn.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there, so I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Camara. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Ball at the 6, 3rd and goal. He may try and run for this. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. 3 yards on the keeper, and it's 4th down.
He's the kind of little rugrat that'll go for it. Yep, look at that rugrat style.
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened. If I first guessed it, but look, a draw in that situation.
Fuck.
Into the end zone, touchdown.
Ate it up, bud. They ate it up.
It's their quarterback with his 14th touchdown.
There you go, Madden 11. There you go, man. You win some, you lose some. But you can't quit. You quit, that shit's like you get booted. Don't be a quitter. Don't be that guy. Because we usually place bets on who's going to quit first, too, especially Kansas City Ambush and I. We're big-time bettors on that. So whoever quits the league first, man, well, the reward's between him and I.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Yeah, Trey Lance he's a good QB. He's a good QB. I have not used him. I think I used him in the first game of the season. And I was like, nah, I'm just gonna let him sit on the bench for a little bit. But like after that, I haven't been able to play any games. It's like my first game in like 3 games.
And it'll come out to the 25.
But all user losses. My only wins are fucking CPUs, dude. Fuck. Getting my ass kicked here. I'm getting my ass kicked, but it's I remember that shit. I remember that shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Damn, he is dominating the line of scrimmage. Jesus.
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta go shotgun.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete to his running back, Evans. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after.
Wow, I'm at the point where I just got to try out different plays in my book. Oh, damn. Shit. I got Davenport in one of my other leagues. He's fucking good. He's solid. Oh yeah, Ultimate Comp League. I am the Saints in that league.
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out. Not what they wanted, and you can tell on the sideline those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Wow, that was a bad punt.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to...
Wow.
Into the end zone.
You just stopped my shit.
Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They were still with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a...
Yeah, he drafted Justin Fields right off the bat.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2nd and 2. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
There we go. There we go. Get a little confidence in the new kid.
And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really
wow, that was 4 plays. That felt like more than 4 plays.
Decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Kamara. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way.
Whew, not trying to let Alvin Kamara get them big yards, man. Nope, nope, nope.
First of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Rolling to his right, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Run it again for Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Shit, really?
It's a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd
Oh,
down.
roughing the passer or pass interference?
Route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And out of bounds right around the 20. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
Well, nevertheless, this cat's he's a good challenge, man. So this is what you get when you're in the leagues.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset from the 5, 2nd and 4. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Fights him off.
Whatever. Look at that. That was fucking dope. That was pretty fucking dope. That was a hell of a play. That was a hell of a fucking play right there.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They run. It's Kamara. He didn't get the touchdown,
Fuck.
but he did
And he
get
still
the
got the first down
as he's tackled at the 1. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara.
He had to work for that one. He had to work for every rushing yard. Fuck that shit. #1 rusher in the league. Nope, not in my book. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I saw a passer. I didn't see a #1 rusher. With all due respect.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Let's go, baby.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. To the right side, complete to Miller. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Wow. Trey Lance is way better than Tom Brady.
Second touchdown on the season.
He's way better.
The Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And he's a reliable
Just the overall. He can scramble out the pocket by a split second.
He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain
Just such a better release, too. I think he has a better throw. Wow. I think Lance just fucking
now Pinion with a kickoff honors
moved up.
Touchdown. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big...
All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm just going to run through the highlights real quick. Give this young man a fucking... a GG. He gets a GG.
That we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for New Orleans, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I just remember
So for
something
Charles
too.
Davis and our
What's
entire
up?
crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's
His
the
Washington
NFL
team?
on EA
Yeah.
Sports.
In Let's Volleyball League, he got injured when we were playing.
Who got injured?
Chase Young.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
In his league, in the Let's Volleyball League, my son was just telling me he plays in a couple of the leagues with me too. And one of his opponents, Dadu Low, I guess, is defensive end Chase Young.
Yep.
Got injured. How long?
I don't know how.
You don't
long,
know?
like,
Okay.
It was like a dislocated ankle, like.
Oh, dislocated.
how
Oh,
you
yeah.
had your injury.
Yeah.
That one guy.
Yep, dislocated ankles, like a 6 to 8 week injury. Anyways, we're going to take a look at the numbers real quick. Look at Lance making an impression right off the bat. Damn. I just did not like the way Brady threw. Look at that first throw. I did play with him, I think the first or second game, but I just was not sure. But anyways, 20 for 22 for Lance. Fields, 14 for 16. He had a fucking field day. Look at that bazooka of an arm. What the fuck, dude? How did you get that trait development so quick? Like, we're both rookies, and you got yours already? What the fuck? Whose balls are you licking? There's no ball licking in my house, but damn, dog. Passing yards, 264 for Lance. Fields, 209. 2 touchdowns apiece. INT for Lance, INT for Brady. Rushing yards, Kamara, 38 yards. I locked up Kamara. Yeah, I had a trait game for one of my players, so the trait was to lock up the run game. So we'll see if I achieved it or not. But Kamara, 14 for 38, 2 touchdowns. Jones, 8 for 15. Fields, 7 for 31. Lance, 2 for 8. Receiving, Cooper, 6 for 106 yards, a touchdown. Ronald Jones, 6 for 70. Scotty Miller, 5 for 90. Evans, 4 for 50 and a touchdown. O.J. Howard, 4 for 48 with a touchdown. Cook, 3 for 47. Devin, 3 for 46. Jameson, 2 for 10 with the touchdown. And Alex with 1 catch for 6 yards. Blocking, a couple sacks given up on my team. Look at that. That's not good. No sacks. I don't want sacks. Okay, we'll look at the sack lights and the INT lights real quick. He had no interceptions. I didn't get any from him, but he got 2 from me. Marcus Davenport with the sack. You got DeMonte with the INT. And you have Cameron Jordan with the sack. He fucking came at me. And Lake with the INT. That's pretty much it. I mean, pretty good game. It wasn't a bad game. Wish I would have done better, but it's all good. It's always nice going against the predominant users and then kind of progressing from there. I feel like I progressed every time. So, nonetheless, good game. Shootoverdoze4kt. And we'll see you in the next match, bud. We're not done yet. We're not done yet, dog.